One thing I have to say real fast about addressing the devil with this stuff, I kid you not, when I did that video about the devil, I lost even more people. It's like the second you tell the devil no and you're done with all its bullcrap, you will see so many things either going down at first, or you'll see people freaking out for no reason. Like my roommate just lost her crap. And I said, I need a sign, because if things are gonna keep going down, like, do you want me to do this or not? And this fell out. Your ticket to heaven. I could literally cry. And then I went out there and my video was on and I turned it up right there and it was like, is your business supposed to be successful for someone in here? And I pulled the 10 of cups, yes. So it's like, you guys, when you address it and you cut it out, you're gonna notice the devil's sending in people, things, to try to mess with your head to get it to go back to his way. Don't do it. Look for the little signs, the little synchronicities. Ask God, like, please, you might ask for a specific sign and he'll give you it in a different way. So please remember that. I just locked my cat out. Hold on. I'm sorry, honey. Come in. Oh, little Earth Angel. Now I'm getting that song, Earth Angel. She a baby, though. Have you ever seen those cat videos where, like, they can move their heads pretty good? Oh. Okay. Sorry, I love you. We done. She's so cute, though. All right, your ticket to heaven. 202. Twin flame. New work opportunity. Your ticket to heaven, new job. And this could be with your twin flame. Even if you guys don't see all the success right away, or you both are cutting out a bunch of toxic stuff, even if you guys have nowhere to live together, you're going to be happy. Home is where your heart is. And you guys can both feel homesick. This arm is so swollen, it's crazy. You're supposed to work together. See, you and your twin have done a certain amount of healing right now, and that's why you're supposed to come together and release these burdens. Toxic things, the devil, bad people, bad habits, bad thinking patterns. Stop thinking you're not good enough or that your twin isn't gonna love you in their eyes, because your twin, trust me, loves you perfectly fine. If it's your true twin flame, they love you. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally so. The qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. That can be really hard to hear, too, I know. Also, the reason I'm down here is because my phone's plugged into the wall. I wanted to do this reading real fast, and just listen to your intuition. All right, like, if you're cutting out something toxic or devilish things today, expect to go through hell, because he's going to try to do everything to get you back to that thinking pattern, that toxic habit, or that toxic place. Like, if you just started doing good and you're seeing everything decline in your life, congratulations. Diamonds are formed under pressure. And so are blessings. I wouldn't have had half the blessings I've had so far in life if it wasn't for having the mindset I had going through all that. Of course, our minds are going to be troubled and confused, and we're going to question our journey 1,000,000 times. But I promise you, if you just give it up to God and say, I trust in your divine plan, whether it be God or whatever you believe in, say, I trust in your divine plan, you're going to feel the 10 of Wands taken off your back. Embrace. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So if you guys do feel lost or confused right now, when you come back, I keep getting 8838. When you come back into union, you're going to be healing. One of you may need to tell yourself this, or both of you, since you both are pretty connected, 444. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful, because you do. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. It's up to you to find that joy. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at this present moment. Enjoy it. So you can be coming off very seductive, just in general, towards your twin flame or towards other people. You have an ambiance to you right now, and it's very sexy. And surrender, that's what I'm saying. You guys need to surrender and just trust the plan. Stop questioning it. Trust me, I'm questioning the crap out of stuff today, because I'm about to be at 16,500 again. Every time I get ready, I lose people. Like, every time I actually, like, put mascara on or do my hair, I lose followers, which is kind of stupid, but surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. And acceptance is key to inner peace. Accept the situation you find yourself in right now so you can find that peace. Accept that you're at where you're at, but things are going to change. This is just a phase and just a spot you're going through right now. Things will enhance and get better and improve. And if you feel channeled to go on a walk outside and your lungs aren't terrible, if you're in the area I'm in, then go on a walk. Actually, now we actually have a reason to wear a mask outside. All those dust particles are really bad for you, but if you're channeled to go out, go out. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available for you to follow. All right, so remember, guys, when you cut out that toxic stuff, you may get little signs, your ticket to heaven, little synchronicities and stuff. Like when you're talking out loud and you're like, I need to drop this, I want to quit this, or I need to get rid of these people, look at the number on the clock. Or look around you for a sign. Like, look at the number. It doesn't have to be just 3 of the same numbers or anything. It could be like 561. Maybe that's important. 561. 7372. You guys, no matter what deck I use, it's going to be the same as the last. We just got, because first I'm going to read this because this is the first card out. This is the most important. Honey, she's fine in the shower. Sweet girl. I don't want to open that door because I'll get yelled at, so. A time of deep rest, transmission of shadow, healing from a burnout, taking a brief holiday from your reality, renewal, and self-love. This deep resting period in your life marks a moment of intentional healing and self-care. More than just, sorry, I'm listening, she's like laughing in there. I have no idea what she's laughing at. More than just your wellness, it is your integral, it is important for you to be, I can't even read this right now. I'm literally getting channeled stuff from her and trying to read this. That's why I was like, it's so hard for me to do work when she's here or when she's not working on her computer. At this time, mind, body, and spirit, that's what you need to focus on. It's how you heal. How you heal is your choice. You can't find quiet regeneration through sleep or other, you can find it through sleep and other restorative practices like meditation. I'm lighting my Palo Santo. Hold on. I don't know if you can hear her in there. Literally, I was like about to press live And she just came in here like freaking out, and I was like, I'm pressing live right now, that's why it took me a minute to get on. And she just kept going. I was like, I never do this to you when you're on video. But that's what I mean. It's like, I'm preaching about the devil right now and how you give him no warning. And it's like, all these little things just happen to me. Like, but then I was like, please, dear Lord, if you don't want me to repeat certain things, if anything, like, please give me a sign. And this literally fell out of my book. While I was going on the floor to find something, I was like, your ticket to heaven. Please listen to it, because you're going to see things go all around. But that's okay. Because right now is a deep resting period in your life. It marks a moment of intentional healing. Restorative practices like meditation, journaling, energy healing, etc. consciously decide to slow down and process. See, after I light the Palo Santo, I can read. And that's the song. It's If I Were the Devil. Look up that song. This could relate to this. 11:11. It's like, if I were the devil, the first thing that I'd do is I'd pretend like I never gave a damn about you or something like that. I can't even think of it right now without singing it. Something burn like hellfire. Okay, so healing energy is important right now. Consciously decide to slow down and process. So that's what I mean by don't do impulsive things today. Don't react. Slow down so you can process what's going on around you in the situation you find yourself in. The hustle can be tumultuous and demanding. Gosh, it doesn't want me to read this for you guys. At first I couldn't speak, and then once I lit this I could speak again. Now my eyes are burning like crazy. You could be under very heavy attack, especially if you're doing better. You just gotta keep going. The hustle can be tumultuous and demanding. The only person who can really direct your own radical recovery is you. Tend to your wounds, as you may be on the verge of a burnout. Your nest will grow around you as you sleep, and the landscape of your life will shift beautifully as you fall into your own rejuvenating energy. In your dream state, you will transmute and transform your experiences and emerge renewed, whole, and ready to rise. But first, you must rest. Sweet dream, chickadees. An affirmation for you. This is the most important card out because it was the first one. So self-care is necessary, and really like processing what's going on in your situation. 1303 could be significant. But I give myself permission to slow down and heal. I give myself permission to slow down and heal. You could feel like you're having creativity blocked because we just got, that's the reason you need to slow down and heal. This was right above it, the page of candles in reverse, 1331 on the clock and 123. You may have just gone through a burnout, or you're going through a burnout. You could also be resting from this burnout. But your creativity is going to come back, or someone can be doing something to block it. But once again, if you're going through a lot of pain or a lot of emotions, just start writing. You can come up with some pretty great stuff. And it's like when you're at rock bottom, when you feel at your lowest, you can only go up from there. So take the things that you're given. Like, you may not think you know how to channel. We all channel energy. You can become very good at it too. But that's what I want you to intuitively try to do, is slow down, process your situation. Don't go back to old thinking patterns, doubts, or habits. Just fight through it today. Take it minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day. Don't worry about tomorrow, worry about today. Be productive with what you want out of life today. And if you need to slow down and process it, please do. And once again, you can text me. But if you do want a reading, please just put in all caps reading, and I will get back to you extremely fast. Thank you so much, Shannon. I really appreciate that, honey. seriously. But, aw, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're an angel. And if you want to text me for a question, I got you. And if you ask anyone that buys the question reads for me, they're not just like questions. I kind of go deep. But I can't help it. That's why I am here. It's to be here for you. But, and then under the Page of Pentacles, this new job opportunity for you, it's going to be wildly successful. This is your victory and your success, but it's not just that. Your justice is this energy is manifested, followed by the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be sitting pretty in a very nice spot, or sitting handsomely in a nice spot. Clarification. This could even be with your soulmate, with your twin, someone that feels like home to you. 15:51 on the clock. No matter where you are, like, you guys will make a home, even if it's in your car. You'll be happy. And also, that's when you can come up with really great business ideas. When you're in the grind, in the struggle, and you need to think of things and you're creative, you'll come up with amazing things. Your intuition. Happy 6 months, Yvette. I'm so happy to have you here still. I think you are my oldest member, and I love you. Thank you. Didn't I give you the reading last night? I think it was you. I have 2 Yvettes, surprisingly. That was an intense reading at first. I was like, this mother-in-law. Whoo. Whoo. I got like taken over. I was like, oh my gosh, this energy is intense. I felt bad. I like had to redirect my reading. I was like, I can hardly even get into your questions. The star. See, like, you've shed so many tears. You have been so hurt. You have been broken down. You've gone through this process with your twin flame where you didn't think you could breathe anymore. Or like the wind has been knocked out of you. Like, you were so hurt. Thank you, Yvette. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Seriously. And it was an intense reading. I was like, and then it wouldn't let me post for like 20 minutes. And I'm like sitting there texting you. I'm like, it was a lot. Someone wants to take action on you, or something is coming to you at the speed of light, just like Mercedes' little fly thing. Thank you so much for that, Mercedes. You guys are so, literally, okay, even though my followers are declining by the second right now, everyone's like, unsubscribe. I asked for a sign to keep going. Not only did your ticket to heaven fall out, but all of you guys just donating, like, that's my sign to keep going. So thank you. Even if everything else goes down, my hope and courage with you guys goes up. You guys give me hope, so thank you. You guys are my ticket to heaven and my ticket back to my daughter. All right. So I do feel called to read this whole card, the Hermit. And this is what keeps coming out with the Hermit, this 4 of Cups. And this is important, and I don't want it to just be like, you're bored or ungrateful, because like that's just the short version of it, and that's not the whole thing with it. Someone's having self-realizations and understanding. They're going through a spiritual awakening. Redemption is here. Knowing your motives and heart to be true. Total transparency, and a glorious unveiling of spirit. Someone's grieving, though. They're still in disillusion, disappointment, betrayal, bitterness, wallowing, self-pity, and can signify a broken heart. This can be this 6 of Cups, like nostalgic hermit energy. This could be, and it's third party, so this could be a friend, or this could be a mother or father or a family member. It's someone close to you. But this person feels like they're in competition with you. There's conflict, fighting, ambition, challenge, being pushed by others to excel. Someone can be pushing you to excel. What? She's pushing me to excel real hard right now. Hold on. I can't ignore her. You're so kinky cute. Before I let you out, though, you're going to do a little dance. Beep. Just say hi. This is the little noisemaker. This is the little noisemaker. Beep, 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 beep. I love you. I'm sorry. You want to go out? Run. I have to close the door. You look really upset me closing this. You want me to open another mommy's door? LG's been trying to get to you. I'm live though. Just saying, like actually on live. Okay, so this energy. Hold on. Four of Cups. I need to read the whole card. Because I don't want you guys just thinking like bored, ungrateful, brat, because it's not just that. It's someone like kind of struggling. If you're finding yourself bored, unsatisfied, or frustrated with your current situation, know that you are likely missing the vibrant landscapes that are present just beyond your peripheral vision. Often we become so focused on our own internal perspectives that our feelings about a situation can prevent us from noticing the arrival of extraordinary opportunities and remarkable things. If you remain open to shifting ever so slightly in order to see your situation in a fantastic new light, you will learn that the present moment is filled with the most dynamic magic. Instead of focusing on what you don't have right now, focus on what you do. Even better, spend energy focusing your thoughts on the experiences that will create in the future. Taking time to meditate and slow your mind will show you that life is better than it seems. It's up to you to shift into this abundance available to you right now. And then an affirmation for this is, I see the fullness and richness of my life. I see the fullness and richness of my life. Whoever just sent that last sticker, thank you so much, honey. I appreciate all your guys' support so, so much. You guys are giving me the signs I need right now to not give up on this. You're my little messengers too. All of you guys can channel too. I hope you know that. You would not be here if you can't. For real. You guys special. More spiritual. More connected consciously. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. I feel like in this state of working on yourself, something is going to be brought back up to you, whether it be a dream, an idea you used to have that you really wanted to pursue. Something forgotten is being returned to you, and it can be very beneficial. Ace of Pentacles, very beneficial. Spirit is going to give you something, or you're going to hear something from someone or get an idea, and you're going to know it's the right thing. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. I need to fix these cards. I just pulled Death and 6 of Cups. Judgment. So you are having self-realizations right now. And if it's not you, it's someone else is having a lot of self-realizations, whether it be on you or like self-realizations in them about them towards you. And you're blindfolded to this. This person has a difficult choice to make. They feel like they have to save money, or you need to save money. You're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles. You're coming out as humble and kind. But you could be dealing with the King of Swords. This, like I said, the same cards are going to come out for the reading. So, hold on. When a message really needs to get across, I'm just going to keep getting it. But the last reading I did was mostly related to twin flames as well, because I kept getting that. And 8838 is significant. That number, I keep seeing it. I keep hearing it. So stalemate, a crossroads, making a difficult choice, opposing ideas or options, choosing the best route of action, memory, and thought. You know that feeling of not knowing? It's time to make a choice. And it may seem like you're between a rock and a hard place. If you can't decide which way to go, it's because you can't see the bigger picture yet. True. The Two of Swords, well, true. But then ... yet. You can't see the bigger picture yet. The Two of Swords is whispering that you must move in one direction, close your eyes and listen to your internal guidance system for your map. Dude, do that when you're outside and stuff too. You like, even I get stuck sometimes and I'm like, oh, should I go this way or that way? Because I get really bad feelings sometimes when I'm out, and I'm not kidding. I have to be careful. I have some people that really do not like me. So. But then I have other little angels that do, and they watch over me and they guide me. So yesterday I was having a really hard time, just use this as an example, going one way on this trail that leads, and it was so dark and eerie because of all the smoke in the air. And I've never heard this part of the woods that I was in get so quiet. And it was a bad feeling. And I was told, like, turn the F around. You still have to go that way. The very first way I wanted to go, I had to walk a mile back because I still felt it that way. Listen to your intuition. So close your eyes and listen to your internal guidance system for your map. If your intuition has fallen unusually silent, it's asking you to trust yourself and your ability to discern and decide. Even in blindness, you already know the best way forward. When you act, the future will reveal itself, and it will help you to move forward towards your dream. Ooh, I feel really scary energy right now. Have faith that the universe is serving you and the right experience. At the crossroads of duality, your analysis and overthinking will just get blurred in the quicksand of a million possible endings. So find peace of mind trusting your judgment. When blinded by the unknown, I can trust myself to move toward the light. Affirmation for you. When blinded by the unknown, I can trust myself to move forward towards the light. You guys got this. I need to charge this phone too. And another thing, guys, sometimes our parents, like, they don't know, some of our parents, like, they never matured, or they have, like, a lot of healing they have to do. And if you're already aware of this, or, like, you have to be the bigger person with them sometimes, try not to take it personal. Sometimes they really just need a guide. It can be really hard more than anything to forgive our parents, but it would be even harder if we lost them with that hate in our hearts towards them. That would be miserable. That's the worst closure, because it's no closure. It's just pain. Lots of pain. There's a need to save money, but like these self-realizations you're having and working hard on yourself leads to this Ace of Pentacles, and it's like you and your twin can both be going through where you really need to make a difficult choice right now, but you guys are fated together. And then King of Pentacles and the Hermit keep coming out together. And then victory and success. These people, two people aren't going towards calmer waters. Someone needs to drop someone that's really toxic in their life, because they're constantly having to defend themselves. This person can be holding stuff over your head. They can be bringing up past versions of you. They could be doing emotional blackmail or actual blackmail. This person doing blackmail to you, if this is you, could be having sleepless nights because of it. You already know what the answer is in your heart, and if you truly feel someone loves you, then believe it. We also have the Devil, Death, and walking away. So after dropping some toxic person, situation, pattern, place, habit, it puts you through a life transformation, or this life transformation is making you walk away from the devil. Or Capricorn and Scorpio, someone walking away. This person could just like have a dark spirit attached to their back. Or like they show themselves as this light, innocent, sweet person when really there's just a darkness inside them. And look at all these spell jars at the bottom. And they're dropping another one on the floor. This person's like leaving a pattern of destruction everywhere they go, filling people's heads with crap. Because look, that's the bird at the top in the darkness. just like the Emperor's head. Someone has a choice between lovers. These came out in reverse for a reason. So when it comes to a love situation, hold on. This could be like them with someone else or you with someone else. Yes, Ace of Swords right off the bat. Clarity, an aha moment, truth revealed, awareness, and heightened states of consciousness, memory or thought, communication, and you have victory and success because of a stroke of genius you're having. It may suck at first, but you already know what the right answer is. This is also Gemini energy. Lovers is 6. So in reverse, a break in communication, disharmony, the need to find self-love, giving away power in a relationship. You know exactly who you are, Miss C. I was just talking to you. Stop giving your power away. Okay, Missy? I love you. We were talking about this morning. Which I think you're doing a great job. The way you're handling it, I'm very proud of you. And like I said, we can't change people, but obviously they do really care about you. Definitely if his mom said that to you. But his mom can also be like, everyone sees him this way. I don't care if he's a manly man. He can still be emotionally loving towards you and make time for you and set up dates for you. You deserve that, period. An equal give and take. Sorry, excuse that for a second. That could be relevant to you, though, in some relationship. If you're always setting everything up, this person never plans anything for you guys, you have to do everything, always ask them to hang out or something, don't chase. Because, one, you can't change people. That never works. But you can take a break from just thinking the way you're thinking in that whole situation. Take yourself out so you can see the situation clearly and address the emotions and feelings you're feeling, and think of the most emotionally intelligent way and wisest way to handle this with someone else's emotions. The best way to do that is also taking yourself out of the situation and trying to see it from everyone's point of view, and then trying to see it from God's point of view or what seems fair for you. So a break in communication, disharmony, the need to find self-love, giving away power in a relationship, the loss of self, too many expectations of others, manipulation, and imbalanced partnership and codependency. These two people can be very codependent on each other, and that's why they're still together. Hey, ditto, you're fine. I'm going through that now. It's okay. As long as you acknowledge it, so you can take like steps to fix it. It can be really hard to leave certain situations, and especially if you have animals attached or kids attached, it's extremely difficult. But if there are kids attached, it's better for separation than for you guys to be fighting all the time in front of them. That affects them even more. But having a healthy relationship outside of that with them, so your kids can see like a good relationship between you two, that is important. And if you can't make it work like that, that's okay, you know? Everyone heals at their own time. And some people never mature mentally like that. Feeling blocked by indecision, fear of making the wrong choice, and overwhelm. So this person that's in a bad relationship is afraid of making the wrong choice, fear of overwhelm. Like I said, they're stuck in the 4 of Cups, which is missing opportunity. They could have someone pregnant. Remember, kids don't keep people together. They don't. I don't want to laugh at that, but it's so true. Like, people think having a baby with someone or getting someone else pregnant or you getting pregnant like keeps people together to have that child. Can push them further apart. So we're getting this in the reverse. So the person in the relationship they're in with, or this could, I don't know who this is, but this came out twice now. This is double Taurus energy too. So you could be a Taurus or dealing with a Taurus. 5 or 15 can be a significant number. But outdated systems or ways of thinking, dogma, rebelling against social norm, abuse of power, stagnation, ego-based. So this person could have like a God complex, a need to connect with spirit. And then we have the Empress in reverse. Infertility, emotional overwhelm, shutting down, the need for self-care, disharmony, negligence, being materialistic, being overly protective of your creations, being overly dependent on others. With all these illusions, someone's so scared of making the wrong choice. Remember, like, especially when you're in a relationship and like it just sucks and everything's falling apart and you can't see why or the bigger picture, like you could be being pushed to something better. And if I recommend, if someone is in a relationship with someone else or they're your twin or something, respect that relationship of theirs, give them space, and let them learn on their own time with stuff. You never want to come into someone else's partnership like that, or like try to steal someone's man from them or steal someone's woman for them. Have that respect. I know it can be hard, especially if someone's attacking you and you don't even know them and you're like, what? But Queen of Cups in reverse. Person can be emotionally manipulative. Don't let anyone hold anything over your head or make you feel bad. Like, victory and success is very important. This keeps coming out. Something of yours is going to be so successful, so abundant. And I'm getting like, you and your twin, when you come back together, that's when you're going to heal the rest of you. Because the twin flames, like, you heal a certain amount before you go back together or reconnect in union. And then once you're together, you heal the rest of that. And you go after what you want and work together. So one of the main messages is keep working on your victory and success. Keep working on you. But then you and your twin are supposed to come together and finish this work with a new beginning. Also Illuminati, maybe. Don't enter them. Be an independent artist if that's you. Once again, this dog keeps coming out. Someone can be worried about their pets. Or separating. Like if you have a pet together, I don't even know what to do in my situation. Those are my babies. I'm not getting another baby taken. Nope. Mine. But then you think about it because, one, you don't want to hurt the person you're with or like the person you live with, especially if they never liked animals and they finally like one. How can you just like take that away from them? But if you take care of the animals all the time, then how can you leave them with them, you know? Okay, save your money or be wounded. Look at this arrow pointing to this man with the money. It landed like this. There is someone trying to come in. This is my stomach going crazy right now. And then I got Sun, like, yes, something's being enlightened. I'm also getting inheritance for someone. Like, someone could have been really greedy or selfish or lied about something. That's a yes card to me. You could have a false love offer possibly coming in. If you do make more money or someone sees you as a business opportunity, this person can have their eye on that. Is that true? Yes. This person, someone could just be interested in getting money. Someone could even come in that's still in a relationship, pretend to be with you or something so they can get some kind of success and then leave. Possibly the Magician. they're still in a third party. I felt that. This person can come in and act like your counterpart or soulmate, but it doesn't matter because you're getting justice anyways. Listen to your intuition. Even if it's your twin or you think it's your twin wouldn't do this. So if you have that off feeling, don't trust him. Just drop that person and leave them in the past where they belong. Keep working hard because something you planted is wildly successful. You manifested some energy. Let's see what kind of love you have coming in real fast. What kind of love do you have coming in? And with whom? You do have love, someone that's had a lot of clarity on you. You could be wounded from clarity right now, and you can be kind of sad in the past also. This could be someone that's going through something tough. This person needs to release burdens before they come to you. This could be a very ambitious, passionate person. I'm also feeling Gemini energy, Aries energy. This is Taurus energy, Virgo. Ooh. Okay, so this Taurus keeps coming out real angry. Over a Queen of Pentacles, possibly. Someone, like, is really focused on your money. You intuitively feel this. You're in a time of resting, healing, and contemplating. You're going to come out as the Nine of Pentacles. You could be going at a really slow pace like a snail, but you will get there. This reminds me of the Death and Rebirth card, Scorpio. I felt Scorpio energy really heavily. Somewhat, like, I think children are important to some partnership. There could also be someone from your childhood or past watching you online, and they're coming out as the devil. This person tries to not be seen. This could be a very flighty person. They could be messaging you or sending you a message soon about a new job opportunity. Don't take it. This person is bitter and angry. This person's going under judgment too, possibly over temperance. Someone could have been planning something on you, or a group of people could have got together and started trying to plan something on you. A group of lovers. Gemini energy. But there is a choice between lovers right now, but there's also a snake between you guys. We also have Capricorn energy, Leo energy, being left out in the cold and working hard. Someone can think that they just used them. This person was being ungrateful or bored. This person could have had everything in their life already handed to them. So if, like, their partner doesn't hand something to them, they're just like, I'll go ask daddy or mommy or something like that. That's a yes card. Someone can think someone's, like, extremely ungrateful that they're dealing with in a love connection. The Magician, also Aries energy. Someone can be an Aries moon. Aries, the Emperor. This person can be their own boss, yes. Yes, someone's just like, I'll go ask mommy or daddy, like, if you're not going to support me, if you're not going to give me this or do that for me, like, whatever. I'll go to my mom or dad. Like, someone was raised very spoiled, but they act ungrateful with, like, other things. Like, someone could have grown up rich. Mental imprisonment. I feel like a couple could even, like, be trying to take you down, or a couple, like, this could even be your twin flame, and this person's trying to take you down because the karmic they're attached to literally is doing spell work on them and you. Let this person live in an illusion and a delusion, having sleepless nights. This is just moon magic to me. Like, and I keep picking up heavy witchcraft energy, and in the beginning of this, I couldn't even speak the Palo Santo until I lit that Palo Santo and my eyes started burning from it. Chariot, Cancer. the Fool. Someone's a fool, closing a cycle, walking away, learning from their past, their over competition, fighting. And you're getting a lot of synchronicities right now. What do they need to know? The hidden truth from the person on your mind right now. I do love you. You broke my heart. I don't know how to feel. I want you back. I feel so drawn to you. I still feel pain. And I don't want to let you go. Dang. And I daydream about a life with you. I see life differently now, and I can't get enough of you. I'm going to read those again. Those were all some of the best hidden truths I've pulled. I do love you. You broke my heart. I don't know how to feel. I want you back. I feel so drawn to you. I still feel pain. I don't want to let you go. I daydream about a life with you. I see life differently now, and I can't get enough of you. You have changed someone's whole perspective on life. Honestly, you could be dealing with a false twin flame. This person is still mean to you. Your real twin flame is probably someone you had a more brief, passionate encounter with and then separated from. And then if you guys keep thinking about each other, that's because the universe is pulling you back to each other. Remember, your heart would be more like the heart of this twin flame. Like, you and the twin flame share the same souls. So you guys are more interested in the same things. This person can have more of an ego right now, but I'm feeling a very heavy false twin flame trying to lead someone somewhere very dark. With a Queen of Swords, this is a couple. This could also be someone from childhood that is just bitter, stuck in melancholy, won't get over crap, stuck in the past. You have a King of Wands coming in though. Coming in as the Two of Cups with manifested dreams and the Eight of Wands. This person's deep in their subconscious, stuck in a mental imprisonment, having sleepless nights, overcoming forward. They could be going through a lot of competition and fighting and conflict, possibly with people from their childhood or someone that brings them nostalgic feelings. Someone's very flighty, but this King of Pentacles wants to be with you. This is someone that is on like almost the same level than you or maybe a little higher up. This person could have had you in a third party or they made you feel like an option or choice. There's a new beginning here though. And this person's in a mental imprisonment about leaving you out in the cold or some group collaboration where there's a lot of fighting. Keep your guards up right now. You are getting a huge blessing soon and there's two twins reconnecting together. So just like in the beginning of this reading when I expressed like how the second I speak about the devil, like don't give him warning and how keep doing good, all my followers left. Like I lost a bunch of people the past 2 days just because speaking about like God or the devil. And then I asked for a sign. This fell out of it, your ticket to heaven afterwards, because I was like, do you just want me to do other stuff? No. And then I got your business is going to be extremely successful. So it's like, keep your guard up right now because there are people that want to take you down, and it's people living in devilish energy that live in, like, literally it's drama, gossip, talking crap, all that stuff. It's low vibrational people. They can get taken over by the devil real fast and easily, especially if they're drinking or doing anything else. Keep your guard up because someone has a devilish plan. This person is bored and ungrateful, and they're in a mental imprisonment. So they think, and they feel like they're in competition with you. This could be a Cancer, and they're deceptive as all. Also, they could be working hard on a Virgo. Don't worry, all's gonna come to light. Someone's being left out in the cold, and they have a difficult choice to make. Trust me when I say if someone's going to choose their child over a childhood friend, don't even think someone's father is going to choose you over their daughter. Just saying. No offense. Not sorry. Someone is trying to have so many people under their little stinky fingers. Literally. Stay true to you. Stay humble, stay kind, live with integrity, and let these people wallow in self-pity, insecurities, and get blessed. Even if you don't see your blessings coming out at first, stay true to yourself and they will. Stay true to God or a higher power. I do hope you choose God, though. I love you guys. Keep working hard. And there is someone that's like all disoriented, overthinking about you. Like, this person's in love with you. I feel like these feelings are just coming up too. Also, if someone like, you really need to save money, you have justice coming in. And this is like the Temperance card right in the middle, punching out through with its fist. Justice is yours. And Scorpio energy. Someone could be married to a devil. Quite literally. If that is you, good luck. Listen to your intuition. Because there's some evil people going through this. They're trying to control someone's fate right now because they're unhappy in their life. Instead of focusing their energy on themselves, they're focusing all their energy on you and how to take you down instead of improving their own life. Keep working hard. I love you guys. If you want a reading, please just text me reading and I will get to you guys much faster. If you don't text reading, I can't get back to you right away. I also need to still focus on my mental health, but I do get to at least 3 people a day that are going through something that aren't looking for a reading. But if you are looking for a reading and you want a more specific reading towards you instead of general, because these are general messages, then hit me up. I shall be here for you. Plus the air quality sucks, so inside. Just kidding. Outside. Love you guys.